it's easy to quantify value within a number of dollars, and people try to quantify value as number of people who might hold that value as well. And I think that's something that's lacking in our communities is knowing why people have values. And, someone can say that they value games, but, everyone can say that. And then not say anything further, right? I value games, you value games, that's why we're here. But I've got 100 million different reasons to you. And people just want to say that, we're all fine and we all get along and everything's great because we all value games. And it's almost a way of negating or devaluing everyone. The ways of quantifying values that seem to come up a lot in Melbourne is dollars and number of participants. The problem with number of participants is everyone thinks that they know everyone, but they don't. The definition of people participating changes. So there are people participating in industry. People's definition of industry changes, whether you're working for certain people or other people, or if you're working in a certain area of games or tech, and whether your main income, people want to know so much about exactly where all your money comes from, and that also defines how much you participate and how valuable you are. And I think that is a problem, because it means that the entry level into our community and our industry is money-based, because that's just easy. It's just easy to count all of the people who spend money or who have more money because they apparently are more present. And it happens a lot in games. It happens a lot whether it is just community versus industry, where the community is different to industry, which it is, and then who is valuable within it. And people don't realise that everyone's got different values. And I think that that's a symptom of the sort of people who have the biggest voices as well. And I think it also happens when you have perhaps stale communities where there are obvious leaders who have a lot of ownership over the community. And that ownership is what defines how valuable people are and what they should value in order to be a part of that community. So until we can all collectively look further down, I value games and I want to evolve games, it's easy to try and get everyone all under one umbrella. Here is everyone who works in games. And we can't do that because people have all of these different definitions of games, and it's okay not to do that because we need these different definitions of what is in games, what is professional, what is valuable, so that everyone can have the capacity to be valuable and to evolve how their community works, how they work.